Good evening, parents. My name is Miss West, and I have the privilege of being your child's language arts teacher. I miss getting to see you face to face and meet you in an open house, but I wanted to give you some general information about me, about the class, and about how together we can make sure that your child is successful this year. So a little bit about me. I am someone who loves to read, but I also was early diagnosed with a learning disability called hyperlexia. So I understand both ends of the spectrum. I was in LD classes, is what they called them at the time, and I had to learn how to make pictures in my head and retain information. So I've had a unique experience of being a struggling reader, and I really enjoy working with students who reading might not be their strong suit. On the flip side of that, I love reading and language arts now, and my major in college was English literature because I love Shakespeare and all those old crazy poets. This is my 14th year in education. I am certified in ELA, to teach English as a second language. I'm certified in language arts, media, and pre-K through third. I have had experience teaching 7th through 12th, teaching English, language arts, creative writing. I'm originally from Baltimore. That's where I spent my childhood and my whole early education. And then I moved to Orlando for college and taught there for 7 years. I have 2 kids. Both of them are both at home doing Digital Academy this year. So I understand if you are a parent of a Digital Academy student, I get it. I have one student who has ADD, and I have another one who is a tiny adult who could run a company with her level of organization. So I understand what you are going through on a very personal level. The curriculum that we're using this year is the Florida Virtual School curriculum with augmentation. It is good. It is good as a textbook, and as any textbook, there are things that need to be supplemented. I am going through with my teaching experience and adding modules in where I see fit. Some students need a little bit more practice on a certain skill than other students, and so with the digital curriculum, I can give that to those particular students and allow the others to move on and move forward. We're doing quarterly novel studies, and this quarter we are reading The Graveyard Book by Neil Gaiman. You do not need to purchase a copy of the book. You can if you want to, but it is fully available digitally, and we are reading it together as a class. In terms of the workload, classwork and homework is worth 30%. Homework is kind of a strange term this year, but classwork and homework is practice. Tests and quizzes are the game. So if a student can pass the tests and quizzes, that's 70% of their grade. I don't give as many tests and quizzes, which means that if they score poorly on one of those, it might affect their grade negatively, but revisions are encouraged, and I also do not take points off for late work. All tests, students can go back and take them again one more time if they need to. As far as the daily work, I do need the students logging into Zoom, and that is whether they are Digital Academy or in the classroom. I want them to be classmates, and the best way to do that is having everyone join the Zoom call. Digital Academy students do need to log on in the first 5 minutes or else they're marked tardy. If there are ever any issues, please have them shoot me an email as soon as they can, or you can send me one just to let me know, because otherwise I don't know what I don't know. Every student should be reading the agenda announcement when they come into the Canvas class at the start of class. We have direct instruction and also independent practice in every school day. The students can find whatever they need to do within the module, and I'll show you that in a moment, and can also find any work that is not yet completed that will show up on their to-do list. Mrs. Hembry has started Work Zone Fridays. So most Fridays, students will have a catch-up day, but also a day for enrichment. They can do independent research about a topic that interests them. They can get ahead in any of the information that they want to. And school ends by 3 o'clock unless the student has a D or an F. For my classes, for example, the last period of my day, if a Digital Academy student has a D or an F, I do need for them to check back in with me and see where we can help them get those grades up. During the independent practice, I leave my Zoom call open. I will be wandering around the room helping students who are face-to-face, but I tell my Digital Academy students, if anyone has a question, unmute yourself, speak up, and I'm here to help. If you have any questions or concerns, please email me at westj1@leonschools.net. At this time, I will show you what Canvas looks like for the students. When they enter in the morning or at the start of their class, there will be an agenda, and I have a bunny. So frequently there will be bunny videos just as a brain break. The agenda walks them through what the expectations are, what the objective is for the day, when attendance will be, what we will do next, what the direct instruction portion is, the independent work, and then they can come back at 11 o'clock if they need help. That is just the last 15 minutes of every class period. They can come back. And also gives information about what I am grading for the day. Doesn't mean that that's all that they need to do, but that will be the final product that I will use for a grade. Within the module itself, it tells them exactly what they need to do and work through as they go. They always start with the bell ringer. They can move on from the bell ringer and just hit next on the bottom of each individual tab, and it takes them to their next assignment. Anything that they still need to do will appear off to the side in the to-do list. It is a new way of work. I understand that it can be very stressful, but please know that I do not take off points for late work, and any tests or quizzes, again, can be revised. The first 2 weeks of school are all about getting the students acclimated to Canvas, block scheduling, digital work, COVID safety measures at school, and organizing their time at home. We did a lot of instruction in those first 2 weeks about making them a successful student. Some students were able to log on, some students were not. So for that reason, any work that they did in the first 2 weeks absolutely counts for them, but I am not going to be asking students to make up work from those first 2 weeks. I have excluded those assignments for anyone who missed them, and we want to move forward with the module work. If you have any questions about that, please don't hesitate to send me an email. I look forward to seeing you all in person at some time, and I hope that you are all well, and I look forward to working with you. Thank you.